This is just to let you know that at least on PlayStation, we are now at version 1.2.1.0, which is actually where the PC players were in early access. I haven't noticed anything different. There's still no graphical changes or settings that have been added. I still can't get my pre-order bonus working, for example. While I am talking about absolutely nothing, I am showcasing the speed at which the game takes to load, which I have to admit is significantly faster than where it was pre-update. I'm almost wondering if that was a thing as part of the patch notes, because truthfully, it took almost half a minute, like 25, 26 seconds it took for me to be able to get into the game. As you could tell there, it was noticeably faster. So that's what we're going to do, is just take a first quick itty-bitty look over here. Just a small drive. I just want to take my time. And again, so far, my only real complaint is the fact that I just wish we could have it during the tour. Oh, so I can't look at my map? Oh, there's the map. Okay. Don't mind me. I know that I'm not the smartest when it comes to these games, like, at all. Like, I just don't know what I'm doing. So I'm just gonna follow the arrow, but I also don't want to start going off-roading either. I have a feeling I'm going in the wrong direction. I just wish the steering sensitivity allowed you to go lower than 50. I find 50 is just not enough. So that's going to take some getting used to, as is the case in every farming simulator every year. Yeah, the game looks great. It runs steady. It's consistent. No weird pop-ins or anything like that. Again, for the sake of conversation, I am on the PS5 Pro. It's not a flex. It's just stating the console that I'm on. You'd be amazed, just like when I had the PS4 Pro and I was making videos and I tell people this is the PS4 Pro. Oh, did we really need to know that? No, but kind of relevant to the conversation, because there were games that were enhanced, some that weren't, but could still end up having smoother frame rates. So that's why I mentioned that. It's by no means because I think I'm special. If I wanted to do that, I'd buy the game on the PC and I'd be rocking that 4K 60 FPS. But as you could tell, I just don't care to do that. You can also turn off the traffic, as I've mentioned before, for those that may want to do that. Actually, let me do one thing really quick. If I may. The camera sensitivity at 150. That's a little bit too much, I think. Let me just drop it down to that. Yeah, it's the steering sensitivity. You could do 200, 190, 80, 70, 60, 50. You know what I mean? Like, you have all these increments, but then you can't go below 50. I want it to be at, like, 20, to be honest with you. For me, that would have been perfect. So to have that many steering sensitivity options, but just not the last wee bit, for me is, you know, I'll get over it. I'm just sharing. Sell by. I was going to say it kind of looks like Best Buy. Well, maybe not quite, but... Again, we're looking at the terrain. We're looking at just everything. Everything. The whole presentation, the whole skit and skadoodle of it all. Can I turn on the lights? Advanced controls. Toggle the radio. Change the speed. No. All right.
This is one of many selling points. If you don't like the prices you get on the market, you can also store the grain in your farm silo to wait it out. Sell your goods later. But now, let's get to it. Drive the trailer over the tip area and unload.
So put the tip in and unload. I've heard that one before. Dump your load right there. R1 and triangle. R1. Start unloading. I want it to honk just to see what happens. We're unloading the load. Just
Well
like that.
At some point, you'll do this in your sleep.
Yeah,
Now,
that'll be the
let's
day.
go back to the farm, shall we?
Sure. Back to the farm I go. Could I go this way? You know what? Why not? Why the hell not? Whoa. Like I said, a little... That traffic is nice. I wish there was a slider again for less traffic, but I'm asking a lot, aren't I? That's okay. I'm allowed to have... Look at all the nays there. Well, hello there. I'm glad I got the environment sound pretty much cranked up and the vehicle sounds turned on only like half, 50%. I feel like that, for me, gives a good blend of stuff. Yeah, the draw distance is acceptable. I mean, if I really wanted to nitpick, I wish you could kind of see a little bit better further, but hey, hey, hey. Even PC won't do that. Driving like this, I find, is cool. You can see the steering wheel, and I don't know, there's just something about it I like as I switch out. Ah, it's a narrow road. Well, at least just slowed down. Okay. So. Don't you honk at me, boy. I'll toss your ass in the river. Or the lake, or whatever that thing is. I failed geography. This looks gorgeous, mate. That was me trying to sound like Steve Irwin, and it really didn't do me any justice, did it? What's this? Really? No, get out of here. Drive slow onto the ferry. I mean, can I get out? How do I get out? Is it circle? Is it X? Is it square? Can I get out? Oh yeah, that's cool. I forgot that you could do that. I don't know which view I like more. Maybe this one? I don't know. So ferry is the thing. Maybe. I don't want to be spreading fake news. But it appears as though we might be able to do that. Yeah, so again, left to right. This is the kind of cheap road I'd expect from Europe. I'm allowed to say that because I'm French. But look at the size of that road. I've been in the country. I've lived in the country. My sweet pineapple. I had a little bit more room than that. Well, not much actually, but... I'm not gonna lie. I feel like... I feel like I got lost. But I'm having fun. That's the main takeaway from that as I look over the river bend. Funny, because that's the name of the map. Oh, we're bending over. All right. bending around the river. I need to get up on that bridge. I wish there was haptic feedback. I know I mentioned that in my other video. It's kind of a missed opportunity, in my opinion, to not have that. But again, like I said, I don't want to constantly be nitpicking and sounding like I'm just complaining. I'm just trying to be transparent. If there's something that I'm feeling deep inside, I want to share those feelings with you. That's really what it comes down to. So yeah, so we took a detour, but you know what? We got a decent lay of the land, didn't we? And that wasn't planned. That was purely organic. So now I'm going to save the game and I'm going to end it here. Just around 11 minutes. I don't want to get too wild again with anything with the time. Don't always want to make long videos. Thumbs up if you liked it. It does greatly help support that channel. Thumbs down if you didn't like it, and I'll bend it in half and twist it and break it off where the sun don't shine. And if you want to subscribe to the channel, I mean, naturally, that would be fantastic now, wouldn't it? But if not, I understand. Thanks for stopping by anyways. Take care. Maybe I'll see some of you in the next one. Oh, and if you do mess around and you give it a thumbs down, just know that Agent 47 from the Hitman series, he's got the gloves, the shades. He's coming for you. Okay? Yeah, did I already say if you want to subscribe? Great. If not, whatever. Thanks for stopping by anyways. Take care, and maybe I'll see some of you in the next one. That's if you take the stick and you just gently move it. Gives you like that whole Baywatch thing. And yes, I know DJ Hogham, Hog Wild Hamsteak, whatever his name is, said the same thing. I think it was him that said it, or somebody else. Or Sealy P. Sealy Puppy. I can't remember. However, I would have said the same thing regardless. Okay, that's enough of that. Until next time.